Quite a tournament for Nick Foss and Harlan, especially on the back side of the brackets. How would you feel overall about the way you came out and competed these last few days?
I thought I did all right. This is my first time being here, so I didn't really feel that much pressure, but just competing on a whole nother level. It's just different than what I'm used to, so it was a good experience.
What was the goal you had coming in?
Well, I always thought about wrestling Schultz again in the finals, but that obviously didn't turn out. So I was glad I got top 5. That was my goal beginning of the year, was top 5. So overall I got that, but I got my sights set higher for next year.
You wrestled Peter Schmidt there on the front side of the bracket. Tell us about the first time you wrestled him. You, as I remember it, were making a comeback late in the match and you kind of ran out of time.
Yeah, the match ended up being 6-4. I think a lot of my problems were I was getting in on shots, but I wasn't getting to my finishes. So that really it slowed everything down, put a lot of stalemates in there. So that's what I focused on. The second meeting was just making sure that I got to my finishes, and I did that. But I just kind of like get away from me at the end there with that throw, and just couldn't get it done.
Once you went to the backside, though, you had a couple of quick pins your first 2 matches over there. What was the mindset over on the consolation side?
Just gotta dominate, stay alive, and just get the job done. You guys just gotta stay alive and work up for 3rd place.
What's it like with the crowd and everything here? What's this experience like?
I was actually talking to Winger in the locker room, and we were talking about how like during your match you're just in there, and then all of a sudden you'll just hear like a random roar from the crowd. It's kind of weird. Usually I don't hear very much during my matches. I'm just so focused, but I just randomly hear like this big like burst from the crowd, and I was like, this is awesome. But yeah, it's just a great atmosphere to be in.
Well, you mentioned Jacob Wingard. He's, I'm sure, been a good training partner. What's that relationship like in the workout room?
Ever since my freshman year, first practice, we've been drilling partners for 3 years now. So losing him next year will be a big loss. We're pretty close. So
he had quite a tournament too. How much? I mean, I suppose you didn't get to really see many of his matchup. But, you know, how excited were you for him to see him come on the backside as well?
I was excited for him. I mean, we're really close friends, so we just wanted the best for each other, and we knew that. I mean, he had a pretty good draw first round, and then he was going up against Jennings from Osage or whatever. But I think after that match, we were kind of on the same page. You just got to stay alive and win those matches out, try and get up and get 3rd, do the best we can. So I was really happy for him that he ended up in that spot.
As far as your career, I mean, I feel like you kind of exploded on the scene this year as a junior. Do you feel like you made quite a big jump and improvement?
Yeah. My freshman year was just like my freshman year. Actually, I had some problems within myself. Because during junior high, I was kind of burnt out actually, and I was like, you know, I don't know if I really want to do this anymore. And I went in and talked to our AD and our principal, and they were like, you need to wrestle. There's really no choice about that. And I'm so happy that they had that talk to me, because going from like 19 and 18 my freshman year to I got 5th year this year, so I mean, it's just a big jump. Just you got to take everything seriously. Practices. I mean, you obviously have time for some fun stuff, but just drilling and everything, you have to take it to another level, and that's just kind of going up. Actually, the freshman and sophomore year, I wrestled 145, and now I'm up 4 classes to 182. So during the summer, I was just lifting a lot and eating a lot, so that just kind of made me healthier and put me in a better spot to compete in.
Where do you see yourself next year, and is it going to be kind of nice to maybe get out of that Schultz shadow a little bit?
Yeah. I'll probably be around 182 or 195, I'm guessing. Just depends on how this summer goes in the off season.
You had a heck of a year of football too. What's football or wrestling? What's your favorite, would you say, right now?
I would say football right now is my #1, and then baseball and wrestling are kind of number two. So
Hey, congrats and good luck next year.
thank you, appreciate it.